everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing a best class setup for the ARGUS shotgun here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 after update 1.20. And that's the thing guys, if you didn't already know, yesterday the time me making this video, Black Ops 4 update 1.20 released, and in that particular update it did introduce Operation Apocalypse Z, and if you guys didn't already know, with the brand new operation there were a handful of DLC weapons that were added into the game, one of which is of course the ARGUS, and fortunately enough, I was able to get this particular DLC weapon for 100% free. Yesterday's video I went ahead and checked it out, however for today's video I decided to go ahead and do a best class setup on it, and if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below, do you have the ARGUS shotgun here in Black Ops 4? And of course guys, as you can see over here, this is the created class starting off, and we're going to be using the standard variation of the ARGUS, as well as my reactive camo is going to be weaponized 115, which if you guys didn't already know is a brand new reactive camo that was added into the game. Our first attachment is going to be an ELO sight, and that's just because when you are going to be using the ARGUS, it is crucial that you be very precise as well as very accurate, and personally I'm not a huge fan of the iron sights on this particular weapon, so if you put on ELO sight, it just means that you are going to be a lot more precise as well as accurate when you are going to be using this weapon. However, if you don't have the ELO sight unlocked, you can always go ahead and use the reflex sight. Our second attachment is going to be long barrel, and that's just because if you put on long barrel, it's going to be extending out the effective range of this weapon, therefore making it a lot more deadly. So that's going to be our second attachment. Our third one is going to be fast mags, because if you guys didn't already know, there are only 5 rounds per magazine in the ARGUS, so it means that you are going to be reloading quite often. So if you put on fast mags, it's just going to be decreasing the time that it takes to reload, and the reason why I didn't go ahead and equip extended mags is because you only get 2 extra shells per magazine, so that's how come we are going to be using fast mags. And our final attachment is going to be rapid fire, which is going to be bumping up that rate of fire, therefore increasing the time to kill and overall making this weapon even better. Our piece of gear is going to be stim shot, and then for our first perk we are going to be using scavenger, which I noticed that you run out of ammunition extremely quickly with the ARGUS, so that's how come we are going to be using scavenger. Our second perk is going to be gung ho, which is an extremely useful perk if you are going to be using a shotgun. Then for our final perk we are going to be using tracker. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 4 content. So yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, of course we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Summit. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Also, if you guys are wondering, I am going to be using the brand new Reaper Specialist, which was also added in to Black Ops 4 yesterday, the time me making this video, which that's the thing, from my limited experience with Reaper. Alright, that's one kill. As well as another one, okay. And another one. And alright, I'm not gonna lie, we were doing quite well over there. And honestly, Reaper is a really fantastic specialist in this game. And alright, that's another kill. Especially the Scythe, which is absolutely ludicrous in Black Ops 4. And alright, there we go. Took him out with a headshot. Okay. And if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below, do you have the ARGUS? Because I am genuinely interested, because so far there have been 2 sets of reserve weapons that were added into this game. And that's one kill.
Contact deploy beacon is offline.
And that's another one, okay. And that's another one. And for the last set of DLC weapons, there was only 1 bribe. That it was very possible that you were going to be getting a Mark II weapon. And that's another kill, okay. And that's another one.
Confirmed.
And I just fell off the map, okay. So that therefore means that a lot of people really didn't get a chance to get the new DLC weapons. And alright, that's another one. However, for this set of new DLC weapons, there were several bribes that were added into the game as well, as since people knew that there were going to be reserve weapons being added into the game, people got a chance to save up their reserves, so that way they can hopefully get them. And that's one. And wait a second. Alright, oh my goodness, they were all over there. There's another one.
UAV standing by.
As well as another one, okay. I'm just gonna fall back for a second. That's another kill. So guys, as you can see over here, the Scythe is absolutely ludicrous in this game. Let's go ahead and call this counter as well standard UAV. Alright, that's one. And there's another person over there. Alright, we weren't able to take him out. However, let's go ahead and call in this drone squad. And alright, so we took out one. However, the other person unfortunately killed me. However, it's not too big of a deal. Currently going 21-6, which is pretty decent in my opinion. And that's another kill.
System intrusion.
As well as another one. Okay. And it looks like they might be spawning over here. And took him out. That was extremely close. And also, let's go ahead and jump up here, because it looks like they're all going to be over here. And that's one. It looks like they're just going to keep coming through here. Alright, never mind. It looks like the spawns did end up flipping. And that's going to be the UAV. And alright, so one person on my team did end up getting a gunship. Okay. And that's one. As well as another one. Okay. And that's another one. And it looks like there's another person back over here. And alright guys, so of course we did end up taking him out, closing off the game, going 31-6, really awesome game in my opinion, and of course I will definitely take it. Also got the play of the game, so that's really awesome. So yeah guys, that's of course going to be our first game, and we'll see you guys in game number 2. Alright guys, so as you can see, of course we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time we are going to be playing another game of standard TDM here on Summit. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And wait a second, looks like they're all going to be over here. However, I'm just gonna try flanking. Maybe we can get a couple of kills. That's one.
Forcer asset degraded.
As well as another one. As well as another one. Okay. Currently going 3-0. That's pretty decent. And let's go ahead and pick up this ICR as just a backup weapon, so that way we can be a little bit more effective at those medium to longer ranges, because I noticed that there are some scenarios where I'm using the ARGUS, where there's really nothing that I can do. Being that if I try to push a situation, I'm probably gonna die, and that's another kill. And the person is just simply too far out where I can't take him out with the ARGUS. So with that in mind, you have to pick your engagements as well as make sure that you have a backup weapon. And that's one. And there we go, took him out. And if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the brand new operation. In my opinion, I have really been enjoying the new operation. I think it is really cool that we did end up seeing a zombie theme for this particular one. And that's one. And alright, that's another kill. As well as another one. Okay, and that was of course a headshot. And we took out that person through the wall. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's one. And also that's of course going to be the counter as well as standard UAVs. So let's go ahead and call them in. And looks like they're all going to be on that side of the map over there. That's one. And that's the thing, I did end up mentioning this in yesterday's video. However, the ARGUS in Black Ops 4 is almost identical to the ARGUS that is in Black Ops 3, being that they both sound the same, they look the same, and they perform the same way.
System intrusion has been detected.
There we go, took him out. And that's one. As well as another one. Okay. Alright guys, so as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our third game. This time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Slum. So of course, with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And there we go, that's one. As well as another one. Okay. As well as another one. And right now, looks like there's going to be a couple of people over in this building. And that's an EKIA. And also, if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on Weaponized 1.15 here in Black Ops 4. Honestly, I think it is really awesome that they decide to bring back the classic Weaponized 1.15 camo from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So that means Weaponized 1.15 has now been in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, as well as now Black Ops 4. And that's another kill. Weaponized 1.15 was honestly one of my favorite camos from Black Ops 2, and unfortunately, I didn't go ahead and purchase it. And in Black Ops 3, it did end up coming back. However, the way that you got it wasn't by purchasing it. It was a pre-order bonus if you bought a certain edition of Black Ops 3, and that was the only way that you could get Weaponized 1.15 in Black Ops 3. And that's another kill. And because of that reason, it made Weaponized 1.15 one of the rarest camos in Black Ops 3. Honestly, Weaponized 1.15 looked really awesome in that game, and with that in mind, Weaponized did not disappoint with Black Ops 4's version, being that, of course, Weaponized 1.15 is a reactive camo. There we go, took him out. And since it is a reactive camo, one thing that is really cool, and that's this particular camo does end up changing colors, which is really awesome. And as you guys can see over here, this is the final stage then. It loops back to the classic green camo, and overall, in my opinion, this is a really awesome reactive camo in the game. So yeah, guys, as we're going to be ending off this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss new upload from me. So yeah, yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.